Hello everyone and welcome back to a brand new episode of Niche. My name is Erose and we're currently in early access version 0.5.1 and look at our adorable trio of little nut collectors here, like 1 nut, 2 nut, 3 nuts, they're so cute. And look at Hotspot's hair. A lot of you guys are debating whether or not Hotspot actually has like a glitch going on with his head because he has like very unique looking hair right now, so we'll see how it goes. And I'm actually going to, I think, breed, let's see, Hotspot maybe with somebody else. I think, let's see, who would be a good mix? A and B immunity, maybe with Karma. Maybe Karma and Hotspot could make a baby together. Let's go ahead and match their gems just so we know that we want them to go ahead and mate together. And then we're also mating together Queen Orchid with, I believe, Sunspot. And we're also mating together Moonshadow and Sunshadow. So we started making the breeding females into queens. So we have Queen Sunshadow, we have Queen Orchid, and then we're going to have, let's see, Queen Karma. And I'm pretty excited to see what type of babies are going to come out from these guys. Right now we're focusing on making 3 different types of nichelings and then everything in between too. We're working on making some really good fisher nichelings, just like how Sunspot is really good at collecting fish in the water and he can have water breathing and swim around. Let's go ahead and see if there's any fish actually right now. Oh, there's some fish over there. And then Ash can actually breathe underwater too and collect fish. So let's go ahead and pop him in the water too. And then Sunspot and Ash can kind of work together and collect a bunch of different types of fish. So I think that's going to be pretty fun to do. And then we're working on some warriors, which is what Moonshadow. Moonshadow is a pretty good warrior. He has lots of strength, and he is going to protect our tribe. And he is breeding with Queen Sunshadow because she has eye immunity, and she's going to bring some different variations into the tribe, which is how we got little baby Willow. And look at her, she's bringing back the original nichelings. And I love the diversity of our tribe. Like, we have so many different looks going on here. I absolutely love it, and they're all beautiful and gorgeous. And then we're also, let's see, so Sunspot, and then we're going to start bringing Karma with Hotspot, and then Sunspot, and then Orchid, and then Moon and Sun. So those should be pretty fun. We also have, let's see, Queen Luna over here, but I don't think I have a mate for her right now. We're just going to kind of let her live out the rest of her life, kind of by wandering around and collecting some berries. And then we do have some other elders in the tribe who are about to pass away, like Miko. Miko was a mother of the tribe. She definitely had lots of precious little babies, but unfortunately it looks like she is about to pass away as well. And then let's go ahead and have Moonshadow, I guess, kind of like investigate this area. I don't think can he actually collect anything? Yeah, he has no collecting ability at all. He does have a little bit of swimming though. I mean, could he get this? Yeah, he can get that berry bush though. Let's go ahead and have him take that down. He might be kind of frustrated that he can't collect anything and just be like, I'm just gonna, you know, knock this down. It's gonna be mine. I'm gonna take it. It's for me. Let's go ahead and move Stardust over to this area so she can kind of hang out by the tree. And then we got some food right there that we can go ahead and get in the future. And then let's go ahead and have Knight. He's actually going to be one of our like warriors and defenders, kind of like walk around this way to see what's going on over here. And then Bearfang, you can go ahead and get that berry bush and start collecting some foliage that's around here. And then, oh no, Cloud. Cloud is going to pass away next turn as well. Oh my gosh. Precious little Cloud, our albino creature. And then Everest, why don't you go ahead and collect over here. And then Queen Misty. Why don't we have you kind of like investigate over this way a little bit? Over there. And then Queen Karma, we can start moving you towards Hotspot and see if you guys can start making some babies together. And let's go ahead and have Raven collect the nuts that are around here. There we go. And shake that tree and get some more food. And a lot of you guys were suggesting that maybe we go ahead and take this tribe to the jungle, which we could do that. Unfortunately, it doesn't look we have like a way to get to the jungle right now. We have an island that we can go ahead and visit over this way on the left side. And then we have an island over here on the right side that we can go ahead and visit. So down in the comment section below, I want you guys to vote whether between the left or the right side And maybe in the future we'll go ahead and go to that island and see if that island is going to have any jungles or any snowy mountains in that area. We also can go back over this way, but this is where we came from, so I don't think we want to go back where we came. I think we definitely want to go ahead and explore a brand new area. So let's go ahead and see what the next turn is going to go ahead and bring. And ooh, we have a red baby. You're completely red. Very interesting. A precious little female. Ooh, she has good fertility too. High fertility, double high fertility. Very, very nice. She has the claw and the water body. So that means that she's going to be able to swim and have underwater breathing and also be able to fish. So that's going to be pretty fun. And she has like this beautiful red fur. I think we're going to go ahead and name her Red because that is just so perfect. We have to do that. And let's go ahead and double check to see. Orchid did breed with, who's your dad? Sunspot. All right, that's exactly who I thought it was. So Sunspot over here, yes. So they are breeding together. So let's go ahead and move Orchid back over here so she can go ahead and breed. There we go, right there. I love seeing that high fertility. It's been a while since we've seen like some high fertility happening, so I love it. And let's go ahead and have Arrow. Who, do you have any collecting? You do have a little bit of collecting. Collect some berries here, and it looks like we are in a drought again, unfortunately. And then let's go ahead and move Queen Sunshadow in here so she can see if she can have another baby. And then Moonshadow, I still want him to stay pretty close to this area. Why don't we have him collect that berry bush for now? I think we'll have the warriors start taking out some of the berry bushes. They will start growing back, but I kind of just want to like get some more food, and they'd probably be pretty frustrated that they can't get any of the food because they are the warriors and they can't necessarily collect any of the food right there. But let's go ahead and have our nut collectors collect right here. We do have this berry bush tree, or berry bush right there that we can collect from too. And then let's see, let's see. We can put, let's see, Raven right here. And she should be able to get the nut that falls right here and right there. And let's go ahead and move Yuki over here, and she can start collecting from this tree. And then let's go ahead and move Karma kind of like over, let's see, can she reach? She can't reach her potential mate, unfortunately. She can go ahead and collect that berry and then shake the tree. We'll have these two meet in the next turn to make a baby. And let's go ahead and have Queen Misty. I don't think she's currently breeding at the moment. We might go ahead and take off her queen title. And then Everest, you can go ahead and start collecting over here. Oh, there's more berry bushes too. There we go. And then, ooh. Oh no, Knight, you're sick. Oh, so Scarlet is a sickly creature, and if anyone goes near Scarlet, they unfortunately have the chance of getting sick too. I think it's a pretty high chance. So Knight is currently sick, but he can be cured if he kind of stays away from her. So we'll have them stay away from each other and keep everyone else away as well, just because unfortunately that's just the way it has to be. Oh, there's a bun. Let's go ahead and have Nia go ahead and get that bunny. And then Bearfang, why don't you come over here and make sure that Nia is doing okay. We don't want her to go by herself. And then Sunspot, why don't you go ahead and start exploring to see if there's any more fish over here too. And then we can attempt to go ahead and dig right there. And let's see, Luna has some other moves too. Don't really know what I want her to do. We'll just have her move a little bit that way. And it looks like it is ready for the next turn. So let's go ahead and see what the new babies of this next turn is going to be. And ooh, a Crackerjaw baby. Oh my goodness. So look it. So Willow and this creature are sisters, but they look pretty different. I love it. I love it so much. And she has Crackerjaw. That is pretty cool. So we're gonna go ahead and name her per your guys' suggestion. You guys leave me some comments, and I love naming my little nichelings after you guys. And we're gonna name this one Lola. It's a little Lola right there with a giant head. I love it. And let's go ahead and have Willow collect the berries right here, and then try to collect from there. And then Sunshadow can go ahead and move back to Moonshadow and attempt to breed once again. And let's go ahead and, oh, can we take down that? Oh, we got foliage from the baby bushes. Interesting. Okay. So that is good to know. And then Red, you can come over here. And then Queen Orchid, you can go ahead and pop in this nest and collect the meat that's right here too. And let's go ahead and move Stardust in the water and start moving it over here. There we go. And then Ash, why don't you start searching for some fish? You and Sunspot can kind of work together and see if you can find any fish in this river. There are some fish over here. Maybe we'll have them pop out and start swimming over this way too. And there is a mole right there. The mole is making it very tempting. Let's go ahead and see. We move over this way. And we scared him away. Bearfang, you need to practice your mole collecting skills. The mole fighting skills, I should say. And then Knight, he is no longer sick. He did take a little bit of damage though, unfortunately. And that's what happens when you're next to a sickly creature like Scarlet, but she's so precious. Let's go ahead and move her out that way. And let's see. Now we kind of have to figure out how are we going to get Hotspot and Queen Karma together. So let's go ahead and pop out Raven this way. And then Karma, she should be able to walk up here and walk up here. Then she can go ahead and attempt to breed with Hotspot. And there we go. And she's still not pregnant. Oh no. So they're pretty infertile, it looks like. So Karma has low fertility and Hotspot has normal and then a low. So why don't we go ahead and look in their mutations. Let's definitely put in high. Oh, we have high fertility now. Ooh, great. Okay. I wonder if we put double high fertility, if it has the chance of working out that way. So let's put high fertility there, high fertility here, and then let's go ahead and encourage, I guess we don't really need to encourage Nimble Fingers though, if they both have it, I believe. So Nimble Fingers and Nibble Fingers. I mean, they could get Claw. So let's go ahead and encourage it a little bit by putting the Nimble Fingers right there. There we go. And then that's still Raven. Why don't you come over here and collect the berries? And then Yuki. Yuki. Maybe you should go over here and go to the berry bush that is over this way. And then Everest is working on clearing out this area to make sure that no, like, bad things are lurking in the shadows. Same thing with Misty. Misty is doing a good job clearing out that area over here. And then Knight, you are no longer sick, so that is definitely good to know. Why don't we have you move over this way a little bit? And maybe you can go ahead and help with fishing. I believe you do have the skill. Yes, you do have a little bit of fishing skill. And no water breathing though, so we'll have to watch out. Make sure that you don't take any unwanted damage, because I hate when my creatures take unwanted damage. And then Arrow, let's see, can you collect? You can collect a little bit. Let's go ahead and start moving you out this way as well. And then Luna, we're gonna have you just stay by this bush, I think. Can you get it? There you go. And we'll have you start collecting from this bush. And I think that is all the moves that we can do. So let's go ahead and see what the next babies are going to go ahead and be. I love it. So Queen Orchid, are you gonna have another red baby? Another red baby. Oh my goodness, that is so interesting. So another little girl. All right, awesome. And looks like she has, she's very strong. She's a very strong little girl. Oh, she's a warrior. She's definitely a warrior. So let's go ahead and give her a name. We're gonna go ahead and name her Ashfur, per your guys' suggestion. They said name a gray creature or a female gray creature, but I think like Ash kind of works for red too. So name her Ashfur, spelled like that. And then Red, you're also a warrior too. Ooh, lots of warrior babies. Love it. And then Sunspot is breeding with Orchid. So let's go ahead and move Orchid over this way to go ahead and meet up with Sunspot again. And then Sunspot, you can pop right here. Attempt to go ahead and breed. There we go. And let's go ahead and pop out Lola out here. And we can go ahead and move Sunshadow back in the nest right there. There we go. And let's go ahead and move Arrow to help with a little bit of exploration. And a Moonshadow. Let's go ahead and start having you maybe... Ooh, there's a mole right there. Let's go ahead and grab that mole. Grab the mole and start clearing out some of these berry bushes just so that we can go ahead and get some extra food too. Because we are thinking about leaving this island soon, so any extra food would be absolutely amazing. And it looks like Bearfang is actually gonna pass away pretty soon. That is so sad. No, I don't want Bearfang to die. I love Bearfang. Bearfang. Rest in pieces, Bearfang. Rest in pieces. And let's go ahead and have, let's see, Queen Misty. You can go ahead and collect over here. And we also have Everest, who will come over here and just be like, I'm just going to take down this berry bush tree. Or berry bush, I should say. I'm just going to take down this berry bush because I got the power. And, you know, I'm big and I'm strong and I'm able to do so. And let's go ahead and see if Karma and Hotspot can actually make a baby today. There we go. So Queen Karma, she's now pregnant. Unfortunately, let's see, there's no nest super close by. There's one over here. And if I'm not mistaken, she's pretty slow. So we might just pop a nest right there. There we go. And then let's go ahead and have Hotspot, I guess, rest right here. And you can go ahead and collect those nuts. And then you can go ahead and collect these nuts right here. And maybe a nest right there wouldn't be the best thing, though. Because it might prevent from nut falling right there. We'll have to test that out and see if a nut will still continue to fall if there is a nest on it. And there we go. We can collect these berry bushes. And then maybe Raven, we can move over to a different berry bush. Let's see, is there any more up here? There is this one over here by these two warriors who can't really do too much for collecting. And let's see, it looks like Ash has a little bit of moves. So let's go ahead and pop him out. Pop him over here and go ahead and collect the fish that are right there. I love it when they collect fish. I think that is so, like, so cool. And then we do have 2 moves from Willow. So let's go ahead and see, can she get anything from there? No, not yet. And then Queen Luna, she can go ahead and collect the berries that are here. And let's go ahead and see if she can get that berry bush. And then we can go down to this berry bush as well. And let's go ahead and see what the next baby from Queen Sunshadow is. Actually, let me check. We did get eye immunity from Lola, so that's pretty awesome. Let's go ahead and see if we can get any more eye immunity babies. And it looks like we have another female, so eye and D immunity. Awesome. Very, very cool. So that is what we're trying to do, get some eye immunity babies born into this tribe. And let's go ahead and pop out Queen Sunshadow over here. Can she collect any roots? Not yet. Sometimes they have a chance to go ahead and collect the roots. And then Willow, let's see, you are good. Runner's Leg and Bearyena Claw. So you're kind of like a mixture between, you're not really a warrior. I mean, you have decent amount of strength. You're kind of just like an in-between little Willow is. So she's in between. And let's go ahead and pop out Ash Fur out here. And then Red is definitely a warrior. So let's go ahead and have him, or her, I should say. Her, start going over this way. And then Arrow, we're going to pop you out here, then pop you up here. And move you out that way is 2 to do a little bit of exploration out in this area. And let's see, Orchid is pregnant. And let's see, there are some nests over there. Maybe we'll start moving her to over this way to go ahead and go into those nests. And ooh, there's a mole right there. Let's go ahead and get that. There we go. Knight was able to get that mole. Perfect. And Nia, let's go ahead and have you collect over there. And then Ash, let's see, there are fishies over here. Let's go ahead and have you collect the fishes that are right there. And then let's go ahead and have you collect the seaweed that's there too. Awesome. And there is this like long river too that goes all the way to pretty much to the ocean over the side. So we'll have these two kind of like follow the river to see if there's anything that they can really do and see how many fishes they can get. Maybe they can have like little like fishing competitions between each other and see who can collect the most amount of fish for the tribe. And then Raven, that is so Raven. You can go ahead and collect over there. And then, oh, Scarlet, you're sick. Oh, sickly Scarlet. Move you. Must be moved. There we go. And Misty, go ahead and get that berry bush and collect the foliage. Move here. Then we'll have Everest collect over this way too to see what else we can get. And then, ooh! Oh my goodness, look how precious! Oh, I love it! So a Hotspot and Queen Karma's precious little baby girl. Oh my goodness. Oh, it's a little spiky girl too, and she has double nimble fingers and the cracker jaw, which is pretty awesome. So we're gonna go ahead and name her, let's see, I think Tulip. that is one of your guys' name suggestions. Let's go ahead and name you Little Tulip. Right there, you're so cute. I love her blue eyes that she got from Karma, her mother. That is absolutely amazing. Let's go ahead and have her Karma collect right here, and she can move over here and start collecting some berries over this way. And then Hotspot, you can go ahead and move over this way and collect some berries from right here. There we go. And Stardust, go ahead and collect from here. And let's go ahead and let's see. We're having a big drought right now. That's for sure. Ooh, can we get let's go ahead and have you take that down. Move right here, get that mole. Awesome. And let's go ahead and have Lola move. Let's see, there's no berries there. Move out to maybe this berry bush. And let's go ahead and have you collect that. Oh, you're not able to. Oh no. And then let's go ahead and move Stardust. See, there's no, as long as it, like, if it rains pretty soon, Stardust will have a lot to do, but right now, we're kind of just waiting for the rain to come. Yay, it is raining, it is raining. All of our berry collectors are so excited, and they've been collecting berries. Unfortunately, I started recording, but it didn't work, just for a couple minutes, but it is raining, and they're collecting berries. They're so excited in doing so. And let's go ahead and move Tulip out of the nest, and we can actually go ahead and pop Queen Karma back over here. And let's go ahead, I do want her to have a baby, so let's go ahead and breed those two. Were they able to breed the first try? Oh my goodness. They're getting better at this, that's for sure. Let's go ahead and have that and shake that tree. Get some more nuts to go ahead and fall down. And then Arrow, why don't you have, let's see. I don't think you're going to take damage in the water as long as it's not too low. So we'll have you do that. And then Willow looks just like her mother. That is, like, amazing how much they look alike. Like, they're twins. Like, they're basically twins. And then let's go ahead and, oh, we never named you. Oh my goodness. And we're going to go ahead and name her Tori. There we go. So Tori, you can go ahead and pop out of the nest. And then we can have, Moonshadow can actually get the meat that's right here. He's really excited to go ahead and gather that up. And let's go ahead and start moving him out this way. And then Lola, she definitely wants to come over here and get these berries. She's really excited to do so. Let's have everybody collect all these berries because it's such a fun time when it is raining and all the berry bushes replenish and we get all different kinds of food. And then we're having, let's see, Ash start following the river to see if they can find any fishes. Oh, there's a fish right there. You can go ahead and get that fish in the next turn. And then let's see who else has moves. Queen Luna. Queen Luna is going to pass away pretty soon. Let's go ahead and have her collect the berries that are over here. And then Queen Sunshadow. Let's see, where's Moonshadow? Moonshadow's over there. Let's go ahead and move her this way so she can go ahead and breed with her mate. There we go. And they can potentially have another amazing looking baby. And let's see, it looks like we have Ash Fur, who has to move Zolo too. Is he able to collect anything? No, he's not able to collect because of the double claw. So we'll have to keep that in mind for him. But let's go ahead and see what the next turn is going to go ahead and bring and see what Queen Orchid's next child is going to go ahead and look like. And another red baby. We have a lot of red babies now. Lots and lots of red babies. That is so cool. So a little boy this time. That's awesome. So we have another little boy who's kind of like a mixture between Nimble Fingers and Claw. So a nice mixture between the two. And we're going to go ahead and name him. Let's see, I have a name. Somebody wanted me to name a male Pup Pup. So we're going to go ahead and name you Pup Pup. And let's go ahead and do that. Pup Pup. There we go. Oh, nope. There we go. Pup Pup. And I'm so excited that it is raining once again in another turn. So we are going to be able to collect tons more berries. But thank you guys so much for your support on this series. And I'll see you guys in the next episode of Niche as we continue on our adventures. Bye!